Your Google reviews can get you more business in the door in more ways than you think. And it could be a snowball effect to get even more good reviews depending on the way you respond to your reviews. Now, most people do it wrong. They do it a traditional way. Hey, someone leaves a nice review, I'm going to say thanks. If someone leaves a bad review, I'm going to offer them something. And that's completely wrong. And that's why you're not getting any results by the way you're responding to reviews. If you do it the right way, then you can get more people in the door. And again, use it as a snowball effect to get more views. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Check it out. You need to be focused on protecting your reviews. Restaurant owners do not take this serious enough. Now, protecting your reviews goes a lot further than just responding to negative reviews and following up with people. There's a whole system to it. Also, reviews can be a great way to make connections with guests, to turn a regular guest into a loyal guest, and to really take positive feedback and build it into loyalty. And I'm going to explain how to do that. But first, I want to go over some bad practices that are out there. So when you go on social media, when you go on YouTube, you're going to see a lot of people recommending things to do that are outside the box. And just because something's outside the box doesn't mean it's a good idea. It's always good to think outside the box, but you shouldn't think outside the box when it's risking your brand value or your reputation. And what I mean by that is I've heard some people say out there that you should leave a negative review. You should have someone, or someone should leave a negative review, a 1-star review, because everyone reads the 1-star reviews first. And then they can read the 1-star review and it's this glowing review. First of all, people are going to pick up on that. They're going to know that that was you or it was placed there by you, which instantly destroys your credibility, right? They're going to know that you're planting reviews and you're doing it in a very suspect way. So A, don't ever plant reviews yourself. B, don't ever get caught planting reviews yourself. And C, don't use tactics like giving yourself 1-star reviews that are going to lower your overall reviews. It makes absolutely no sense. Stay away from gimmicky tactics like this, okay? Of course, you want to respond to bad reviews, but what you have to do is if someone gives you a bad review, you have to treat it like a sales call. And what I mean by that is you don't just reach out to them and say, hey, we'd love to buy you dinner. We'd like to make this up to you. I'd like to buy you a meal or whatever next time you come in, because a lot of people won't take you up on that offer. We used to do that at a restaurant that I worked with, and we added up all the unclaimed meals that we offered people over a 6-month period at the end of the year. And we realized there was about $1,600 worth of free meals that we offered people to come in order to rectify the situation. What does that mean? What does that tell you? That means that just because you offer them a meal does not mean they'll come back, right? That means they're lost for life. If someone doesn't come in and claim the free meal, that means you absolutely lost them for life. They're probably gonna be bad-mouthing your restaurant. So that's not gonna work. What you need to do is get them in there now, like a sales call. You wanna close the deal. So instead of saying, come in for a free meal, say, I'm so sorry about this. Let me make it up to you by giving you the best experience you've ever had in a restaurant. When can you bring you and your wife in? I want to treat you guys to a full experience. Personally, I'm going to lead this. When's the best time for you guys to come in? Can you come in on Saturday? What are you doing Saturday? Can I book you for this Saturday? What time? 8 o'clock. I'm going to book you. You want to book the reservation ASAP. Get them in, get them excited, and then show them an amazing time. Win them over, because if you flip them on that visit, you're going to have a loyal guest for life. Just like that. You're going to earn their loyalty. But if you just say, hey, come in next time, I'll give you a free meal, ask for me, 50% chance that they won't come in and claim that meal. So we really want to focus on getting them in ASAP. Now, what about a positive review? What do we do with positive reviews, right? We just say, thank you very much, really appreciate the kind words. No, why do we do that? Who cares if you do that? That adds no value to anything. If I'm reading the review and I see someone say that, that has no value, okay? If I'm leaving the review and I see someone say that, that has no value, right? It's a empty gesture that no one cares about. Why are you doing it? Why are you taking the energy in your fingers to type it? It's absolutely useless. And if anything, it looks generic, robotic, and bland. It almost looks like you don't care. What you should say is, thank you so much for leaving this really nice review. You have no idea how much it means to us. We work so tireless to make sure that you have the best experience possible. And the fact that you took the time to write it out and acknowledge it means the world. I'm going to personally message you, and I want you to have a meal on us, or I want you to have a glass of wine on us, or I want you to have a round of drinks on us, and then actually message those people and offer them something. Hey, thank you so much for leaving that nice review. Can I buy you a round of drinks next time you come in? My name's Preston. If you ever have a hard time getting a reservation, you ask for me. I'll make sure we get you in. If you want a round of drinks, please, or even a meal, whatever it is, appetizer, give them something. It's so funny because so many restaurants are so fast to say, hey, if you leave a review, we'll buy you an appetizer. We'll buy you a round of drinks. They give you all these offers and promotions, right? If you leave a review, we'll do this, we'll do that. But then when people leave reviews organically, they don't give them anything. It makes no sense because you're forcing the good reviews by trying to buy them something, but then you're not giving them or rewarding them when they're leaving a good review. Reward your people for leaving good reviews. And then when people read through it, right? Hey, I'm looking for a restaurant to eat at. Let me check out this place. Oh my gosh, every time someone leaves a good review, they write this nice, this nice response. They're all different. They're all personalized, and they're offering something to the guests. Now it's going to motivate me to leave a good review if I have a good experience. So that's why you want to protect your reviews, grow your reviews, use your reviews as a lead source, use your reviews to get more people in the doors, and use your reviews to build loyalty and relationships versus just using them to say, thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Give it some heart, give it some passion, and that's the way you think outside the box by using your reviews in a different way than most people do.